All right, just a few thoughts on the SP 500 futures. And right now it's about midnight Monday morning. And currently we're kind of trending on the downside here. Right now the market's down about 0.59%. And we'll kind of take a look at details about what's going on. The main news story is right now Iran has came out and said they're going to shut down Strait again. Or they said they closed it off. So it's kind of caused some turmoil in all the markets. But looking at charts, that's why it's important to read chart data. So on the daily, where we have all these purple candles here, each one of those kind of like your hey, this like we're kind of oversold or overbought here. You might want to take profits. And that's what kind of seems to be happening here. So, we had our initial rise here a while back when the war first broke out. Got all the way down about 6,400. Broke out above that. And got all the way back to about almost 720. And now we're having a little pullback here. And now looking down on our oscillator, we got overbought there. We see a little candle or purple dot came on there. And just kind of for future outlooks, we'll kind of look at the weekly here. So at least on the dailies, I think we're going to have a pullback for sure. How far down? Unless we get below 7,000, we have to kind of get below that to see more of a bearish downturn. And then kind of see more things turn. About 80, 50 on the daily. On the weekly, however, we have a giant engulfing candle from last week. So pretty much in order for the SP 500 to go down the weekly, we probably need to get below about below 680 or so. And if the market gets below that, then we probably will turn back bearish. But right now, according to weekly, we're looking more bullish. Once again, our oscillator, we're starting to turn more positive now on the bull symbol. Once it kind of crosses blue there, that's kind of going bullish, and it's right at the tip there of turning. So we'll see what happens with the weekly count over the week. Go look at the month. Monthly, once again, another giant engulfing bullish candle. And unless that gets run down, it's more to the upside. So kind of thoughts on what's going to happen. Over the next few days, we'll probably see some pullbacks going on. Once we get below that certain level of balance, unless we get below 7,000 and find below back this channel here in the 680.50 area, we'll probably go down there at the very lowest, take a little bounce, and kind of go up from there. Or we fail, we'll fall through more. But that's my thoughts this week. Plan for a few days where the market's kind of more bearish. And then it may turn more bullish later on, but for now, just play the charts, kind of watch the charts daily, and go from there.